down in the hollow where the old creek bends. Dust on my boots, daylight about to end. A lone crow circles the sycamore tree. The wind starts talking like it knows my name. Fence posts leaning like they're tired of time. Shadows stretch long in the evening line. It's the wind's echo in the hollow tonight, whispering stories in silver moonlight, carrying prayers that were never said, from the open fields to the barn painted red. Yeah, the world slows down, lets the quiet follow. All I hear is the wind's echo in the hollow. Tin roof humming a lonesome tune. Fireflies blink like an old porch moon. The gravel road don't ask where I've been, it just listens while the dark rolls in. Some nights don't need a word or sign, just space and time and a restless mind. It's the wind's echo in the hollow tonight, dancing with leaves in the pale starlight. Every mile I walk, every tear I swallow, gets laid to rest by the wind's echo in the hollow. Fiddle cries low like a memory stirred, heartbeats sync with the cricket's word. If the land could speak, it'd say hold on, even the longest night move along. Yeah, the wind's echo in the hollow stays when the sun sinks low and the sky turns gray. It don't judge dreams, it don't follow rules, just hums the truth like the old winds do. When morning comes and the shadows go, there's still one song that the fields all know. Long after words are forgotten and gone, the wind's echo in the hollow carries on. Down a dirt road nobody names, where the willow learns to lean, there's a bend in the river that don't belong to time or me. Water talks in broken light, over stone smooth as sin. Every ripple holds a story it won't ever tell again. If you stand real still and listen close, you'll hear what the long days know. That river bend sings low and slow, a secret song only quiet souls know. It don't need words, it don't need rhyme, just a heart that's tired of time. I brought my worries down that way, laid them out on the sand, watch the current carry off everything I couldn't stand. The moon came up like an old friend, crickets kept the beat, that river hummed a lullaby and finally let me sleep. Yeah, the river bend, secret song keeps rolling bare feet cold, sunlight breaking through. I left lighter than I came, with nothing left to prove. That river bend sings old and true, a country hymn the earth once knew. If I ever lose my way again, I'll follow that song to the bend. The river keeps its song long after I'm gone. Morning fog still holding on to the edge of town. Fence posts hum a quiet tune as the breeze comes down. When the wind paints the sky with blue that won't stay, clouds move slow like borrowed thoughts, drifting away. Weed bends low, then rises up, learning how to bow. Every field knows something, I'm just learning now. When the wind paints the sky, nothing's really still. Chase words across these roads, try to name the light, but the wind don't need a reason to change the night. When the wind paints the sky in silver and flame, every color disappears, but it don't leave the same. Grandpa said, watch the horizon, it'll teach you how to bend. Some things don't come back around, they just drift and end. Clouds move slow like borrowed thoughts, drifting away. When the wind paints the sky, it don't ask you to stay. Sun goes down in a softer shade, fields breathe one last sigh. I stand quiet, hat in hand, when the wind paints the sky.
Boot heels humming on the morning ground, dew still hanging when the sun ain't found. There's a trail no map ever shows, worn by seas and dust and toes. Between the rows where the corn stands tall, I learned to walk before I learned to fall. Daddy's shadow on a July morn Mama's prayers in the husk of corn. Every step got a memory tone on the path between the cornrow grown. Oh, the path between the cornrows know my name. It's seen my joy, it's felt my shame. When the world allowed to stay low and slow, the quiet line where the roots all grow. Yeah, the road don't shine, it don't get applause, just dirt and time and barefoot laws. But my heart still goes where the wind blows slow, down the path between the cornrows. Summer nights with the firefly, lantern light and a borrowed sky. Crickets preach what the silence means. Faith was small, but it stayed green. First goodbye, first tear I hid, pressed in the earth like a secret I did. Every loss left a soft echo on the path between the cornrows. It don't hurry, it don't lie, it just bends when storms pass by. When the years took me far from home, chasing lines made of skin and chrome, I still felt that barefoot pull from the soil, steady, dark and full. If I'm ever lost and don't know where to go, I'll follow the stars to that old dirt road. Oh, the path between the cornrows held my hand when I didn't understand. It taught me slow is how you grow, and roots run deep where the winds don't blow. Let the highways take their toll, this little line still feeds my soul. Every prayer I forgot I know, waiting there between the cornrows. Someday when my steps run thin, lay me down where it all begins. No stone, no word, just heaven knows I walk my life between the cornrows. Sunrise over cotton rows, golden white as far as I see. Morning hums an honest tune, just the land and me. Boots still wet with yesterday, dew on every step I take. Fields breathe out a brand new day, no promises to break. Hear that crow calling dawn nice and slow. Fence posts lean like tired men, shadows stretch then disappear. Every row I walk again puts my worries somewhere clear. Son, don't ask what broke last night.
just shows up all the same, teaches hearts to face the light without the need for blame. Daddy's had brim on my eyes, Mama's prayer still in the air, cotton fields and open skies hold the weight I carry there. Sunrise o'er the cotton rows, every scar learns how to shine. Morning lays its steady hand on this life of mine. Day keeps rolling, roll, stay true. Sun comes up like it always knew. Snow keeps falling where the old wheels ran, white like time on a weathered hand. The trail remembers every name, even now it stays the same. There's a fence leaning low by the cedar line, a broken post from another time. I hear the wind hum an ancient tale through snow across the wagon trail. Snow across a wagon trail hides the dust but not the tail. Every mile I used to know sleeps beneath that silver glow. Snow across a wagon trail still calls my heart when nights turn pale. Blueprints fade by the morning sun, like promises left half done. The creek runs slow, the horses breathe, steam like ghosts that won't leave. Mama said, boy, the land will stay long after all our words decay. So I tip my hat to the frozen rail and thank the snow for what it veiled. Snow across a wagon trail covers scars but never fails to remind me who I've been, where I lost and where I've been. Snow across a wagon trail, heaven quiet, earth exhale. Moonlight lays on the frozen ground, not a single lonely sound, just the past beneath my boots and breath I send to the truth. If I'm gone when springtime sails, let my name ride with the hail and rest my song where stories sail. And snow across the wagon trail.
brakes on an old dirt road. Tractor hums where the cool wind flows. Coffee steam in a mason jar. Sun climbs slow like it knows who we are. Boots in the dust, feels breathing low. Another day learning how to let go. The sky painted in harvest gold. Every promise the season told. Corn stands tall, hearts grow bold. Under heaven brushed in harvest gold. I raise my eyes, I take it slow. Thank the land for all I know. Yeah, the skies painted in harvest gold. Fence posts leaning like tired men. Years carved deep by the plow and pen. Wind writes songs in the open grain. Soft as a prayer, sharp as the pain. Turn around. Fiddle cries and the steel replies. Wide open fields, wide open skies. Granddad's voice in the rustling leaves. Trust the dirt and the way it breathes. Sweat and hope in the calloused hand. Faith planted deep in this stubborn land. The sky painted in harvest gold. Stories ripe, never getting old. Every mile, every hand I hold shines brighter under harvest gold. If I lose my way down winding roads, I look up where the warm light flows to the sky, painted in harvest gold. Evening comes with a red sunset. Barn doors glow as the day rolls by. Crickets tune up, night draws near. Peace grows loud when the world goes quiet here. Slow it down, let it breathe. The sky painted in harvest gold. All the love I've never sold. Every scar and dream I hold finds its place in harvest gold. From first light to embers low, this land's the only home I know. Beneath the sky, painted in harvest gold. Moon climbs high, fields rest cold, but the memory stays. Harvest gold. Water talking to the stones again before the daylight grew. I didn't know a creek could sing till it sang me through. That creek sang low, that creek sang free, told old truths I couldn't see. Every bend knew parts of me. The creek that sang, the creek that sang. Barefoot dust on summer skin, rusty can by my side. Dragonflies wrote circles on the quiet side of time. Mama said if you're feeling lost, find where the water goes. I watch my worries float away past roots and broken stones. Sang like it knew my name. I asked that creek about forever. It laughed and moved along. It said, boy,
that sang to me. Years rolled by like open gates. I changed, the banks did too. But when I'm back beneath that bridge, a song still pulls me through. Every bend knew parts of me, told old truths I couldn't see. That creek sang free, that creek sang me. Evening lays its amber down, frogs hum harmony. World goes quiet, heart listens to the creek that sang to me.
Friends posing like tired men, crickets counting time again. Moon hangs low on open ground, nothing here but honest sound. Cows breathe slow in silver grass, night moves gentle, letting pass every worry, every plan, till there's just a darkened land. Even the road don't feel so far under that wide and waiting dark. There's starlight in the quiet pasture, shining soft on weathered rails. Hearts lay down what they can't answer, but when the world exhales, no hurry, no tomorrow's truth, just heaven and the dew. Listen close, the night knows more than we suppose. If you're still, it tells you why some dreams don't need to fly. That starlight in the quiet pasture, don't ask a thing from me. Starlight in the quiet pasture, covers fences, covers fear. Every broken thought feels lighter
when the sky draws near. I ain't lost, I ain't alone. This field feels like home. Crickets keep the last refrain. Stars stay while the night remains.
Morning breaks in a pale pink sky. Rooster calls like a no goodbye. That barn stood red at the edge of the land. Boards worn smooth by a working man. Paint was peeling but it stood on strong. Held every year that ever went wrong. Dust in the air, boots on the floor, sunlight slipping through a cracked old door. Every nail knew a farmer's song in the barn that faced the dawn. Wind told stories through the hay. Nights too long and shorter days. That barn faced east when the world felt cold. Watched the dark turn soft and gold. Every morning it carried on, standing quiet, standing strong. When hope was thin and dreams were worn, there was faith in that early morn. It never turned, it never yawned. That old barn that faced the dawn. Swallows flew in the open beams, chasing dust and borrowed dreams. A tractor hummed like a tired prayer. Coffee steamed in the morning air. Rain would knock and winter bite. Still it waited for first light. Like a new night wouldn't last too long. That barn that faced the dawn. That barn faced east when the world felt cold. Watched the dark turn soft and gold. Every morning it carried on, standing quiet, standing strong. When hope was thin and dreams were worn, there was faith in that early morn. Yeah, it never turned, it never yawned. That old barn that faced the dawn. I learned my waiting from those walls, how to rise after every fall. If wood and wire can still believe, so can a heart like mine and me. Now the fields are changing hands, but it still stands where it began. Greeting light like an old hymn song. That barn that faced the dawn. If my nights ever feel too long, I'll remember where I'm from, where the dark gave way to calm. At the barn that faced the dawn. The sun comes up, the shadows run. Same old promised days begun.
There's a fence line leaning like an old man's prayer. Boot tracks fading in the prairie air. Sun sinking low on a rusted plow. The world feels bigger than it did just now. I hear the grass talk when the day unwinds. Every blade's got a restless mind. Wild winds and open fields call my name. Carry my worries like sparks in flame. No walls, no roofs, just heaven revealed. I breathe a little freer in open fields. Old scarecrow's coat flaps like a worn-out flag. Time keeps tugging at a memory bag. Clouds roll slow like a freight train hum. Everywhere I've been, everywhere I'm from. Wild winds and open fields whisper low, secrets only the white land knows. I leave my doubt where the tall grass kneels. Let it fade in the open fields. If I ever lose my way again, I'll follow the sound of bending stems, 'cause the earth remembers who I am better than any town ever can. Wild winds, don't let me stand still. Teach this heart how to bend, not break its will. Wild winds and open fields run me through, like an old song played brand new. I ain't rich, but I know what's real when I stand alone in open fields. Night lays down on the breathing land, stars like dust in a farmer's hand. Wild winds hum what the silence yields, a hymn of home and open fields. Soft wind hums through the leaves, boots in the dust, days on his knees. The sun hangs low on the western line, paints every apple red and gold. Wooden ladders, shadows long, even stories the daylight told. A crow flies home across the hill, barn door side, the work day's done. Hands smell sweet of fruit and soil, another promise to the setting sun. There's a quiet here you can't explain, like the land remembers every name. It's sunset in the apple orchard, heaven leaning on the ground. Time slows down between the branches, where the lost and found get found. If tomorrow brings its worries, tonight can't reach that far. I lay my heart in the tall grass at sunset in the apple orchard. Old fence posts hum with crickets tune, dust settles soft along the lane. Mama's voice from years ago still calls me in the evening rain. The trees stand still like faithful friends. They've seen more than I ever will. Every scar, every prayer, carried quiet by the hill. It's sunset in the apple orchard, sky on fire, cool breeze, stars, golden light on tired faces, healing cracks and restless hearts. If the world feels hard tomorrow, right now it feels kind and warm. I lay my fears beside the river at sunset in the apple orchard. Let the stars come one by one, let the night take what it needs. All my running, all my doubts fall like apples from the tree. It's sunset in the apple orchard, where the soul can finally breathe. Every ending hums a blessing in the rustling of the leaves. When my road feels long and broken, I remember where I start, with my shadow stretching homeward through sunset in the apple orchard. Moonrise waits beyond the hill, the trees stand watch, the world feels still. It's me and God and falling dog. Sunset in the apple orchard. Morning light on rusted wire, dew hangs low, the world's still tired. There's an old fence leaning west of town, nails have gone, boards breaking down. Wild vines climb where the paint gave away, holding on like they got something to say. Boot prints fade in the soft red clay, but the fence still stands at the edge of the day. Wild vines in the fence posts grow where the years run fast and the roots run slow. They don't ask why, they don't explain, they just reach for the sun through the wind and rain. Like this land and a restless soul, wild vines in the fence post hold. Evening comes with a copper sky, crickets tune up as the trucks roll by. The fence remembers every hand. I try to draw a line in this open land. The storm's been low, but it never broke. Just learned how to bend that old fence post. Wild vines in the fence post stay when the fences of people all drift away. They don't belong, they don't roam, they bloom right where they're planted at home. I learned something watching that quiet fight between weather time and stubborn life. You don't have to run to still be free, you just gotta grow where you're meant to be. sun goes down on a borrowed goat. Shadows stretch, the air turns cold. Fence hums low in the prairie breeze, like it's singing harmony with the trees. Wild vines in the fence posts climb through broken wood and borrowed time. They don't curse the scars they gain, they turn every crack into something green. If I ever lose my way out here, I look to the fence that's still standing clear. Just roots and wire, earth and hope, wild vines in the fence post. Morning hums on an old dirt line, boots in dust, heart taking time. There's a mile marker leaning like it's tired of the load. Sun's barely rising on a cracked back road. Fence posts whisper stories the plow never knows. And there they are blooming, wild roses by the roadside. And they don't ask for water, they don't beg the sky. They just hold their color while the seasons pass them by. Wild roses by the roadside, growing where no one stays. Petals torn by the long hard wind, still they face the day. If I ever learn how to stand that way when the world cuts deep and wide, I'll remember how freedom grows like wild roses by the roadside. Pickup tracks in the gravel fade into the bend. Every goodbye feels like it's final in the end. I've been rooted in places that never felt like home. Learning strength don't need a garden of its own. Yeah, wild roses by the roadside, no sign, no name, no claim. Bloom for the birds and the passing clouds, never curse the rain. Steel guitar cries like a lonely prayer. Night rolls in with a cool blue stare. If love's a seed in unforgiving ground, let it grow where hope is found. Tomorrow's just another bend I haven't seen. Dust on my jacket, red clay on my jeans. But beauty ain't fragile just 'cause it's alone. Some things survive where they're never sown. Wild roses by the roadside, scarred but still alive, teaching hearts like mine to stay soft in a world that don't arrive. If my name's forgotten, if I'm gone with the tide, let it be said I stood my ground like wild roses by the roadside. Wind hums low, day slips aside, still blooming there by the roadside. whispering cottonwood knows every name I lost. It hums in broken syllables of roads I never crossed. Leaves shake like old men's hands in the pale afternoon. Shadows stretch across the field like they're looking for a tune. Daddy carved a heart and date on that leaning bark. Said, son, some truth stays standing even after dark. The whispering cottonwood don't raise its voice. It just keeps time with every choice. Wind don't hurry, it don't lie. It just tells the leaves to try, falling slow or holding tight. Fence wire sings a rusted hymn. Crickets fill the night. Moonlight paints that oak tree white like it's dressed to testify. Whispering cottonwood stands where I began, talking low to restless souls who don't quite understand the ground that holds their feet, or the sky that knows their plan. When my voice is gone from here and my tracks are just some dust, the whispering cottonwood will still be speaking of.
Fence posts lean like tired men. Crickets counting time again. Moon hangs low on open ground. Nothing here but honest sound. Cows breathe slow in silver grass. Night moves gentle, letting pass every worry, every plan, till there's just a darkened land. Even the road don't feel so far under that wide and waiting dark. There's starlight in the quiet pasture, shining soft on weather rails. Hearts laid down what they can't answer when the world exhales. No hurry, no tomorrow's truth, just heaven in the dew. Night knows more than we suppose. If you're still, it tells you why some dreams don't need to fly. That starlight in the quiet pasture, don't ask a thing from me.
covers fear. Every broken thought feels lighter when the sky draws near. I ain't lost, I ain't alone. This field feels like home. Crickets keep the last refrain. Stars stay while the night remains.
Morning breaks on an old dirt road. Tractor hums where the cool wind flows. Coffee steam in a mason jar. Sun climbs slow like it knows who we are. Boots in the dust, feels breathing low. Another day learning how to let go. The sky painted in harvest gold. Every promise the season told. Corn stands tall, hearts grow bold. Under heaven brushed in harvest gold. I raise my eyes, I take it slow. Thank the land for all I know. Yeah, the sky is painted in harvest gold. Fence posts leaning like tired men. Years carved deep by the plow and pen. Wind writes songs in the open grain. Soft as a prayer, sharp as a pain. Turnarounds, then the steel replies. Wide open fields, wide open skies. Granddad's voice in the rustling leaves. Trust the dirt and the way it breathes. Sweating hope in the calloused hand. Faith planted deep in this stubborn land. The sky painted in harvest gold. Stories right, never getting old. Every mile, every hand I hold shines brighter under harvest gold. If I lose my way down winding roads, I'll look up where the warm light flows to the sky painted in harvest gold. Evening comes with a red sunset. Barn doors glow as the day rolls by. Crickets tune up, night draws near. Peace grows loud when the world goes quiet here. Slow it down, let it breathe. The sky painted in harvest gold. All the love I've never sold. Every scar and dream I hold finds its place in harvest gold. From first light to embers low, this land's the only home I know beneath the sky painted in harvest gold. Moon climbs high, fields rest cold, but the memory stays harvest gold.
Before the sun found his way through the trees, I heard a song nobody else hears but me. Oh, the garden that sang at dawn with a rooster cry in a misty lawn. Every leaf knew my name somehow. While the world was sleeping, it woke me now. Yeah, the garden that sang at dawn played a hymn where I still belong. Boots by the door, coffee going cold, morning breaks gentle, quiet and old. Dew on the roses, dirt on my hands. This land remembers where I stand. Wind through the beams like a low guitar, sparrows preaching from the wire. Oh, the garden that sang at dawn before the daylight fully came on. I learned my prayers from the ground below, from growing slow and letting go. Yeah, the garden that sang at dawn taught me I'm never truly alone. Daddy said, boy, let the seasons speak. Nothing strong grows overnight. I watched the sky turn pink and weak, while hope came back with a light. If the world ever goes quiet on me, if my heart forgets how to believe, I'll come back here, barefoot and warm, to the place that sings every morn. Oh, the garden that sang at dawn still hums when the dark feels long. Every root, every broken stone says you're growing even when you're alone. Yeah, the garden that sang at dawn is a song that carries me on. When the sun climbs over the barn, the song fades soft, but it's never gone. There's a dust cloud rising where the fence leans low. Evening light on a weathered road of stone. I hear it before I see it come, a rhythm older than the sun. The leather creaks and the reins pull tight, breathing the air of a fading light. Prairie holds its breath a while. Shadows stretch out mile by mile. It's the quiet thunder of hooves on land, soft as a prayer, strong as a hand, shaking the ground but never loud, like a promise kept beneath the clouds. Yeah, the world listens when they move to the quiet thunder of hooves. Posts hum as they pass on by, dust and sweat under a painted sky. No hurry here, no need to run. Day's work done when the day is done. The hawk circles low, then disappears. Time slows down out on the frontier. Daddy said, hear that sound? That's a heartbeat of honest crowd. Not every stone breaks the sky in two. Some just roll like horses faith in the soil, faith in the dust. No spotlight shines, no flags are waved. Just a living earn, just a living save. If you ever need proof, listen close to the quiet thunder of hooves. When the night comes down like a closing door and the fields don't echo like before, you'll still feel it under your skin where the long roads end and begin. Yeah, the quiet thunder of hooves rolls on after the daylight's dead and gone, carrying stories the wind can't move. From the breaking dawn to the evening moon, this land still remembers the truth in the quiet thunder of hooves. Settle soft, stars approve. Nothing louder than the quiet thunder of morning light on rusted wire. Dew hangs low, the world's still tired. There's an old fence leaning west of town, nails half gone, boards breaking down. Wild vines climb where the paint gave way, holding on like they got something to say. Boot prints fade in the soft red clay, but the fence still stands at the edge of the day. Wild vines in the fence posts grow where the years run fast and the roots run slow. They don't ask why, they don't explain, they just reach for the sun through the wind and rain. Like this land and a restless soul, wild vines in the fence post hold. Evening comes with a copper sky, crickets tune up as the trucks roll by. That fence remembers every hand that tried to draw a line in this open land. Storms bent it low, but it never broke, just learned how to bend that old fence post. Wild vines in the fence post stay when the fences of people all drift away. They don't belong, they don't roam, they bloom right where they're planted at home. I learned something watching that quiet fight between weathered time and stubborn life. You don't have to run to still be free, you just gotta grow where you're meant to be. Sun goes down on a borrowed gold, shadows stretch, the air turns cold. The fence hums low in the prairie breeze like it's singing harmony with the trees. Wild vines in the fence posts climb through broken wood and borrowed time. They don't curse the scars they gain, they turn every crack into something green. If I ever lose my way out here, I'll look to the fences still standing clear. Just roots and wire, earth and hope, wild vines in the fence post. Wild vines in the fence post. willow's gentle secret, quick bends low to the ground. It hums to the river, don't make a sound. While the world keeps rushing, breaking promises it keeps, the willow just listens and helps the earth sleep. Morning dew on an old dirt trail, boot heel warm, but the heart won't fail. Crows fly slow over pasture lines, like they're counting all the hands of time. Down by the bend where the tall grass leans, there's a tree that's seen things I've never seen. Don't ask questions, don't complain, just let the wind tell it joy and pain. Every knot in its weathered skin holds a story it won't give in. You gotta stay a while, breathe real deep, to hear what the willow keeps. The willow's gentle secret bends low to the ground. It hums to the river, don't make a sound. While the world keeps rushing, breaking promises it keeps, the willow just listens and helps the earth sleep. I asked the road where I belong, it just rolled dust and carried on. But that old tree by the waterline says, son, some answers take their time. 'Fireflies light up the edge of dark, crickets tune up like an old front porch. Moon hangs low like it's eavesdropping too on secrets the wind already knew. Willow's gentle secret bends low to the ground. It hums to the river, don't make a sound. If you're tired of shouting, tired of defeat, lay your worries down where the roots run deep. When my words fall short, when I can't explain, go where the branches kiss the rain. Willow, don't judge, don't ask for a name, it just keeps a secret. And eases the pain. Snow keeps falling where the old wheels ran.
white like time on a weathered hand. The trail remembers every name. Even now it stays the same. There's a fence leaning low by the cedar line, a broken post from another time. I hear the wind hum an ancient tale through snow across the wagon trail. Snow across the wagon trail hides the dust but not the tail. Every mile I used to know sleeps beneath that silver glow. Snow across the wagon trail still calls my heart when nights turn pale. Footprints fade by the morning sun, like promises left half done. The creek runs slow, the horses breathe, steam like ghosts that won't leave. Mama said, boy, the land will stay long after all our words decay. So I tip my hat to the frozen rail and thank the snow for what it veiled. Snow across the wagon trail covers scars but never fails to remind me who I've been, where I lost and where I've been. Snow across the wagon trail, heaven quiet, earth exhale. Moonlight lays on the frozen ground, not a single lonely sound, just the past beneath my boots and breath I send to the truth. If I'm gone when springtime sails, let my name ride with the hail and rest my song where stories trail. And snow across the wagon trail, snow across the wagon trail hides the dust but not the tail. Every mile I used to know sleeps beneath that silver glow. Snow across the wagon trail. Morning breaks on a dusty line, coffee steam and an old fence wire.
Wind talks low through the open plains, like it's been here longer than my name. Boots on the porch, sun in my eyes. Time moves